Welcome back to some professional StarCraft to a best of 3 PvP. On Data C, let us see who is in the bottom left. We have Shadown. This is the European qualifiers against KingCobra. Two names you might not know as well, but definitely some of the best European players. But we'll see who will be moving on and who will be lumped in with the rest. In Dreamhack Atlanta 2022. Make sure to tune in live 18th to 20th, or don't, and tune in afterwards for my reactions and commentary, or what we commonly refer to as casting. Thank you for watching. Thank you to Dreamhack for putting on these games and sending them over. And good luck, have fun, like, subscribe, and it's PvP, so the game's probably about to end. Nope, everybody's pylons are in their own base right now. Which, is good for the sanity of both players, but not as exciting for us. We haven't yet seen Nice versus Has, okay? So, one gate. That's a bold move. The customary 2 gate from Shadown. KingCobra. When Protoss units are simply so good that having one more Protoss unit in the early game makes all the difference in this matchup. And that is why customarily you seed the 2 gate. Because if they make 2, and that's about how much you can support early on. If they make 2 gates of units, then they have double your units. I know, I'm a mathematician. Just tune in for more math tips. More stuff, usually counters left stuff, but we'll have to see. KingCobra starts with a Zealot. I think he's expecting a pylon block at the expansion. And he wants to expand. Yeah, there it is. And why not? Delay the expand, which he clearly wants to do. But he actually delays Warp Gate for a Stargate. So, away we go. And thus ends Sanity. He'll probably... Oh, he cancels it at the last second. Literally. On the other side, will we see the same? No, he keeps it. Well, he wanted some vision of what kind of unit's going to be, but the probe is in the main, so he sees 2 Stalkers. He sees the pylon placements. He knows where the shield batteries and the warp ends could be, as well as whether or not he can have potential tech. A sentry and an oracle? An oracle, but he's supply blocked, which is not great. I mean, the pylon's finishing, but still, that every second counts here. He started the oracle, but 2 Stalkers on the way. Already off to a bit of an awkward start. I'm not sure who this favors. I guess it'll depend on how much damage the oracle does or doesn't do. KingCobra, with that Zealot especially, going to have enough units to at least discourage the Stalkers from any further activities. Both players with a probe, since the Protoss never learned how to, you know, like, lower their buildings or create a door, which does seem like kind of a glaring technology to miss, but the only way to stop a Debs from getting into your base is by slamming down a building to block their way, and then usually canceling it. And that is why, pretty much until 100 supply, you keep a probe. The Gatekeeper probe. In more ways than one. Because 2 Adepts have won far too many games at every single level of... Oh my... We got 3 probes with the Oracle. And Stalkers are chasing it down. He's got to be very careful. He spotted the Stalkers. 3 probes. Shadown still ahead on probes as he was able to focus the Chrono Boost and feel confident. Here's the thing. The 2 gate usually just, especially against 1 gate, just allows you to feel safe. You know you have more units. The only sort of units that are going to be threatening are those kind of gotcha, surprise, there's an oracle in your base, DTs kind of stuff. And since he was able to spot KingCobra's expansion timing, he felt confident it wasn't going to be some sort of big crazy... What is that? What are you doing? No. No. That's... That's a fleet beacon. It's spotted immediately. You can't... But he's going... He's going mech toss. He's skipping... No warp gate. And I didn't notice this before. I guess if you have one gate, it's not that important, but... No warp gate. Just... He's skipping warp gate. He's built a few units out of the gateway, but... We're going directly to... Will it be carriers? Forge on the way, I think, for very different reasons here. Both sides. The Forge likely for cannons, mostly. That's a mothership. Okay. He's mothership rushing. Okay. What are... Is this legal? Are you... Well, that is certainly one of the things I... Well... We'll find out. He's got multiple immortals up against a Blinkstalker player, which already well-equipped. He's got multiple... Oh, wow, look at all these stasis. That's a proxy gate that he's kind of just shutting it down. Honestly, pretty well-equipped to zone out with the mothership. I love the blink. Not the blink. I love the stasis placement. Oh, I think he saw the mothership building. What if he just kills the Nexus? You gotta go for the battery here. You gotta go for the battery here! Kill the battery! Oh my god! Hold up. It's like, nope. Guess I... Doesn't want that mothership to come out. He has no detection. I think he noticed the stasis, but... Mama's arrived. Okay. Here we are. A carrier's on the way as well. This is just a defensive... Is this just a mothership, a macro ship? And with the cannon and the revelations, you can zone out observers as well. Like, the mothership itself, combined with detection, can kill the observers if they get too close. So, between the immortals, of which there are 3, and the mothership itself, this is a straight-up mech army. The stalkers trying to dive in. More gates on the way. He's gonna try to bludgeon this. There are a few options. One, you just overwhelm. Obviously, you're able to get... It's not even a mothership rush. This is just like a macro ship opener. This is the most advanced version of Turtle the Sky Toss I've seen in years. KingCobra. Definitely bringing something new/old to the table here. He's getting a disruptor now. He's going 1-1-1. He's got a single gate, a single Stargate, and a single Robo. At least for now. He's adding on another Stargate. Okay. Alright. I love it, but also, I kind of hate it. I do. Like, it's like eating particularly greasy fries. It's like, I know this is not healthy, and I'm gonna feel terrible, but I really enjoy it right now, so... Well, some charge lots in the main. Shield battery overcharge goes for the pylon, but there's another pylon, so... Didn't factor that one in. Meanwhile, another army, another stasis, disruptor. Yeah, he's trying to crack through the defenses. The main base was the best he was gonna get. At some point, you also have to go Stargate. You have 2-3 more bases. You have 25 more probes. You also go Stargate, but like 4 Stargates. And that is what Shadown is doing. He has the economy. He's got 11 gateways. Oh, wait. They were both his disruptor. One of them was just scouting. An entire cinematic of zealots into the natural. The cannons are going to try their best to deal with them. The mothership just gliding around. She's got a lot of inertia, if you know what I mean. The carriers will tickle the zealots until they're forced to recall. And Shadown, he's got... KingCobra's economy is not amazing. 43 probes. Another beautiful stasis. He keeps walking right into them like the stasis wards are winning the day. Stop right there, criminal scum. You're the wrong color of Protoss, and we don't like you. And also, you can't even see us. We look down on you, and we're talking behind your back, and we're saying mean things. Like, oh, they blink because they can't stand to see how superior we are. Oh my god, we have immortals, and all they have are gateway units. And that was not as clever, but neither was, oh my god, 7 Stargates. Stargate Command in the main. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 Stargates in production. That's about, like, that's I think that's about 4 too many He may have forgotten. He's going up to 8 Stargates, and he cancels 1. He's like, you know what, 8? That's too much. 7? Reasonable. That's a reasonable number. But 8, don't be crazy. The Ocho would hate it. And welcome back to KingCobra's 3 bases. A disruptor shot. And Shadown actually kind of has to get rid of some of his supply here. He's at 90 probes as well, so... Is that Phoenix range? He doesn't have any Phoenixes. You can't just, like... You can't just press the buttons. Are you gonna build some Phoenixes? Was it a misclick? He's chrono boot... So... If you're on grid hotkeys, and you misclicked and just hit the key... I am pretty sure he meant to click the air weapons upgrade. But instead, here we are. Which is not ideal. And then he gets the air weapons. He is? No, he's gonna get some Phoenixes. Pretend it was intentional. Pretend we meant it. I guess that helps against observers? The fact he chronoed the Cybercore gives it away for me. He just fired a disruptor shot to kill his own stasis ward. Which is certainly one of the things you can do. Point blank. Wow, this is one of the weirdest interactions I've ever seen. He blasts his disruptors at point blank, but unfortunately his beautifully placed stasis ward protects the zealots in a Disney movie level save. And then we remember this is actually a George R.R. Martin book, and there you go. I had you going for a second. Will we see tectonic destabilizers? I totally meant to go Phoenixes. Totally. I mean, Phoenixes are the best option against Tempests, as Tempests don't do extra. Oh my god, the oracles are finding probe kills. It's been years. This game feels like it's been going 38 minutes. It's about a third of that. The oracles actually almost run out of energy for the most part. It's now Tempest Stalker against Phoenix Mothership. This looks like a unit tester. He has Carrier Mothership Disruptor Immortal, the Mektos. He's burning through. I'm not even sure killing probes is a good thing at this stage, because that just allows Shadown to have a similar army supply. He already has his entire half of the map, while KingCobra just took his 4th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bases, which, and this is true, is more than 4. tectonic destabilizers. A bunch of +2 whatever. At this point, the Stalkers are kind of a liability. You still need enough to keep them honest here, but... 4 Immortals. A full squad. The Phoenixes! And you know what? Phoenix range definitely helpful here. The Time Warp doesn't stop a recall. They're really messing with the timeline. Between Stasis, Time Warp, Recall, Chrono Boost. Alright, the timeline is fluid in this match. It's unclear which one of them is going to win, though. And which is going to be looking to recall to the beginning of the game. I honestly have no idea. On paper, I think KingCobra could deathball through. But Shadown has all of the bases and Tempest, so... There's no Archons, though. A single Sentry, the most valuable Guardian Shield. Every single one of those units taking less damage within the Guardian Shield, of course. The Phoenix is just slicing through. Disruptor blinks away. There's static defenses. The Mothership is still here, by the way. A revelation from Shadown reveals everything. I guess besides the feet, but it's the Mothership minus 400. Honestly, it got its money's worth. Just targeting carriers, though, becomes a lot easier. The Phoenixes, Disruptors, there's a blink away. Well, Shadown is losing a lot of supply here. But KingCobra cannot rebuild very easily. That Disruptor shot. Oh no, the Phoenix has just killed all his Tempests. Oh, the blink forward. He has to fire off those other shots. Oh, KingCobra not holding down the thumbstick long enough. Okay, that was a bit of a... What? Oh. How did that Disruptor not get in the reach? What a mess! Oh my god. Well, Shadown has lost over double the resources. 12,000 more minerals. 20k to 8, but the gas counts are about the same. The worker count... Wait, Shadown's down to 46 probes, which is not really enough. And the Phoenixes. The Phoenixes. Yeah, do you even lift? KingCobra. What he doesn't have in quantity makes up for... Well, actually has a quantity of Phoenixes. I was making fun of the Phoenix range, and I still think it was a mistake at that point, but he wanted it eventually. Or he misclicked the chrono, either way. That he has 17 Phoenixes. He can lift almost every single Stalker. Like... It appears the slow and steady death ball. Yeah, chase him down. Now, if Shadown is allowed to live for long enough, then he still has access to most of the map. Like, KingCobra is perfectly happy to sit back and rebuild carriers. Wait. And most importantly, Mothership Jr. Or Mothership 360. Ah, yes. Because it spins around, and it's the second gen. It's a good joke, all right? She's back. Oh my god! and he dropped! Oh! The alley-oop! Oh, he did it! Oh! Oh, drops him down, knocks him out! Wombo combo! Oh! I mean, I think he was gonna win the fight either way, but... Oh, but wait! It's still going! GG! It's over! KingCobra! KingCobra with a stylish drunken brawler style. Wow. And game one goes to KingCobra. It looked like he never doubted himself. Yeah. Okay, I guess we have to experience more of that. I don't know if... Game 2. Inside and out. Yeah, that's one of those things that happens once. It only really happened. It's like nukes, where the only really sick moves happen when you're already winning super hard. But still, he did it. Like, you've seen the disruptor after the stasis. You've seen the flanking ruptor after the blink. But have you seen the drop into the disruptor shot? The dubstep? And have you seen a forge? Yes. Have you seen a forge first? Yes. Even if you haven't played ladder games lately, I'm sure you know where this is going. That's enough filling time from last game, because KingCobra is kicking things off with a cannon rush in game 2. Oh, wait. Is this a... Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Oh. Filthy. Oh, just absolutely disgusting. That fries analogy. Let's throw like some adult, whatever the... Like a hamburger with 2 chicken patties, like deep fried. Yeah, some of that. That's the kind of... This is not just cheese. This isn't cheese. This is grease right here. He's greasing up his build. Because there's no... Like, he's not hiding this. This is the least hidden a build can get. It's sitting at it like... He's just greasing in there. Slipping and sliding those probes through. Does it just, like... He's fighting the zealot. Oh, with the probes. Oh my God. Does he have... There's the math there. Neither player is sure they're going to get the hit. He's building... Wait. No, what's your exit? Oh. Here's the exit strategy, which... Cobra... Oh, God. Like... Oh, it's bad. It's really bad. There's nothing. Like, he can get his potential recall nexus already has a cannon in the mineral line. His main is dying to cannon. He'll be able to shield battery overcharge and maybe buy himself a little more time momentarily, but there's a zealot! Oh, the zealot will die. The overcharge to pat the nexus on the back may buy a few more seconds. I see no reason not to use it. Oh, he just loses the zealot. He's fighting, but... Oh my God. Well, he misses the angle on the recall. He's gonna have to fight the cannon. KingCobra adds another cannon, which helps cut down the... That hurts so bad. He missed 3 probes. Maybe leaving 1, but leaving 3 was not intentional. Shadown has a cyber core. He can make a Stargate. It's... But... Warp Gate. This is when KingCobra gets Warp Gate. Okay, not in the entirety of last game, but now we're getting Warp Gate. Okay. Of course. Just... And it just kind of ends. Well. thank you for watching. Make sure to check out this series and Dreamhack Masters Atlanta, November 18th to 20th. I hope I made your day a little bit better. Smash that like button like KingCobra smashes the meta. Good luck, have fun. Stay chill.